fijn dat het
You
mag.
thought yourself so clever, so stealthy, hiding in the shadows. But the darkness answers to me. Very well. My curiosity is piqued. What have you come to find in this forsaken barrow?
What have you brought the grey host? Oh, why have you brought the grey host to the reach? Gee, ouwe dibbet. You're going to kill bugs.
What would you like to talk about? Change your
Nou,
plan?
kom op, Jezus. Oké. En dood. Was vandaag niet best, Rent, in de hunt. Ik heb vanmiddag nog even gespeeld, maar vanochtend, maar het was niet best. Het lijkt wel op met zo'n evenement of ze allemaal zitten te wachten. Ze zitten allemaal in hoekjes te wachten. Ik werd er helemaal gek van. Oké, guys. Down here. Oh, sec.
This one, Tayfan. Come, Harrier. Give me your measure.
Change your plans?
Jongen.
Something you need to discuss?
Ik word helemaal gek van die... Even eerst looten, jongens, zodat ik met die mevrouw spreek, hè? Dat begrijpen jullie wel natuurlijk.
Problem, Sarah?
Ga toch weg, joh! Zo.
Tayfan told me about you, Harrier. You wanted to talk? Well, here I am. What will it be? A battle? I haven't turned anyone into a goat recently, but I'm willing to try if you so much as raise your weapon.
You're the leader of the Wiz Rebels. Oh nee, moet je anders vragen. You're the leader?
Tayfan, remind me to come up with a better name when time permits. As for later, well, I guide this gathering of rich folk if that's what you're asking. But what about you? Why are you here?
Lady Balin sent me to find you, but according to this letter, she's working with the Grey Host. Oh god, heb ik niet gelezen. Heb ik niet
She's
gelezen.
a vampire after all.
Wat?
We tried to slay her twice without much luck. Quick as a split hair that woman twice as
Oh.
Serieus, heb jij nou op de chief gesubt?
Wat?
You can read? What else does that sheet of paper say?
Om te zien, die gameplay is belangrijker. Oké, ik moet ze gaan afluisteren. Nomine padre. We gaan ze afluisteren. Ja, zeker. 6. Oh, kan ik hier niet sneaken? Nee. Nou, kill! Ik heb natuurlijk heel die brieven niet gelezen die ik oppakte. Had ik natuurlijk al lang kunnen zien dat ze samenwerkten ermee. Maar goed, dan moet ik het niet zo snel doorklikken. Hè? Maar ja. Oh! Wat? Komt die nou weer vandaan? Niemand sneakt op tegen de chief, jongens. Oh, runestone. Lekker hoor. Hoppa. Nog een torchbug.
Hope we find something interesting.
Hier word ik echt gek. Daar word je echt gek van. Als je die meeneemt, dat je continu. Oké, rustig. Veldtoom. The Northern Build Barrel. Oké, find the lady. Nou. Oh. kan wel even kijken bij ze, maar ze vallen me gelijk aan.
I hope you're watching.
I hope you're watching. Hey, Mr. Peer. Hallo. Oké, deze kant. Ja. This side. We have to go. Oh. Serious. Serious. Of, ja, het is natuurlijk mister. Je kan niet zeggen Peer, meneer Peer. Kan ook, hè? Ik denk eigenlijk meneer Peer. MR Peer staat ook zo raar, hè? Welkom. Oh. Nu hoorde ik ze hakken. Ja, kijk, ze zijn natuurlijk geen match hè, voor deze necromancer. Dat weet ik ook wel.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Oh, wow, wow.
It's all in your head. Keep fighting.
Do not be concerned, Rada al-Saran. Your plan proceeds. Kadek hangs on my every word, and soon Reach folk will fill Markath like a larder.
Zo.
Excellent. With Markath prepared, we need only claim the Arctzan keystone.
I'll make inquiries. Just remember our arrangement.
Our.
Like you,
Is a fucking
I
vampire?
hate to be disappointed.
What?
You there, in the shadows.
Wat? Dat ben ik.
You can't hide from the Ashen Lord.
Oh, shit.
Follow me, if you dare.
Oh. Oh. You can run, but you can't hide.
You actually followed.
Ja,
There's
tuurlijk.
fire in your veins. I'll give you that. Very well. You may speak to me.
Oh, wat fijn dat het
You
mag.
thought yourself so clever, so stealthy, hiding in the shadows. But the darkness answers to me. Very well. My curiosity is piqued. What have you come to find in this forsaken barrow?
What have you brought the Grey Host? Oh, why have you brought the Grey Host to the Reach?
You stand before Rada al-Saran and seek to understand his purpose. Better a torchbug try to comprehend the secrets of alchemy, or a mud crab the intricacies of necromancy. These events began millennia before your birth. They concern you not at all.
Wow. Oh, we're going to stop you. Ha!
Who is this we you speak of?
Me, myself, and I.
Another
Oh,
witch folk? No, there is someone else. I see them, lurking in your thoughts. An ally, almost as ancient as I am. They're desperate to forestall the coming night. Tell me, who is this person?
I don't have to tell you anything.
And I don't have to resist the urge to rip out your throat and gorge on your blood.
Oops.
But we are civilized beings, exchanging pleasantries in this humble setting. Perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. A tip for a tap, as it were.
What kind of arrangement are you talking about?
I propose a simple arrangement. A truth for a truth. Ask a question. I will answer honestly, then I will ask a question in turn. A fair compromise, don't you agree?
Alright, I'll play your game.
Excellent. Then by all means,
Okay.
ask your first question.
Ja, de bovenste. Why do you want to conquer the Reach?
I have no interest in conquering the Reach. I came here to make use of something very old, very powerful. The Reach has the misfortune to be located directly above it.
Aha.
Many of these mortals will die, not because I want them to, but because they must.
Killing people just to use something is insane.
Not when your purpose is worthy. I do what I do for love. My turn.
Ik ga liegen.
Your ally.
Ik ga liegen. Ik ga liegen. No.
A lie.
Oh.
But I see the truth in your thoughts. Still, I shall give you another chance. Ask another question.
What is Lady Baden's role in this?
Lady Belaine is an ally of convenience.
Belaine.
Her interests
Belaine,
and my
Belaine.
design are selfish and predictably narrow. Do you seek to supplant her in Kadek's court? I recommend against that, for it will not go well for you.
I don't take kindly to threats.
A threat implies only the possibility of punishment. I do not threaten. Belaine has Kadek's ear. If he takes your side, she kills him and chaos descends on Markath. If he stands by Belaine, you will be executed. Neither outcome benefits you.
If I fall, others will stop you.
Others?
Others.
Who? Reach folk?
Ik ga
The
liegen.
Witcherana?
Ik ga liegen.
Your mysterious ally? I am unconcerned. Now,
No!
deception. How disappointing. Still, the lie reveals the truth. Do you have anything left to ask?
Eén ding nog. Where do you come from?
That is a complicated question. A being as old as I can claim many origins. This flesh was born on the distant isles of Yokuda. This spirit was forged on the bloody shores of Hammerfell.
Oh?
This purpose, it grew from love and necessity.
You're a Yukudan.
That word holds little meaning for me now. But yes,
Wow.
in my youth I dedicated my life to perfection. In art, perfection. In love, perfection. In war, especially in war, perfection.
Wow.
To attain glory in Yokuda, nothing less would do.
Perfection is impossible to attain.
Is it? Beyond the Sea of Pearls, peerless sword masters were as common as grains of sand. Even the grandest victories felt commonplace. In a land of heroes, how can anyone claim to be exceptional?
Someone who is perfect can. Zoals ik.
Precisely.
Chief.
After the conquest of Hammerfell, I wandered in search of new challenges. I found only one. Lecky, daughter to Rutger and master of the sword. We fought for 3 grueling days, without pause for rest or nourishment.
A great victory.
But I didn't win. I didn't lose either. I could not accept a draw, however.
Oké, niet gewonnen, niet
The
verloren,
cold
geen draw.
reality of my imperfection. That resentment drove me to Moloch Ball. It took the patient wisdom of a friend to break perfection's hold on me. Now, your turn.
Ask your question.
Your ally. Are they a vampire?
Ik lieg weer. No.
Lies are a coward's refuge. Still, your thoughts reveal the truth.
I have nothing more to say.
Know
Nothing.
that this level of cordiality will not be repeated. And this is not a threat.
Oh.
If you continue to meddle in my affairs, I will take far more than your life. On that...
You have my word. Ja, oké. Ik ben echt niet bang voor je hoor. Oké. Oh, echo. Oké, guys, interesting. Let's get back to the throne room.
They're coming for us.
Misschien kan ik wel gewoon sneller travelen. Doe met een kwartiertje even de giveaway. Throne room. Links af. Zo.
Welcome back, my friend. Tell me what you learned.
Nou, daar gaan we hoor.
Your arrival is fortuitous, as I have only just returned myself. Were you able to make contact with the rebels? Did you meet with Arana?
Yes, I also learned that Lady Balin is a vampire. She's in league with the Grey Host.
I sensed some deception, but her illusion is powerful. How else did she hide her nature from me? As for Arana, do you think we can convince her and her rebels to join our cause?
Perhaps she sent me to spy on Balin. I wound up talking about the Grey Host leader, Rada al-Tharan.
You spoke to Rada. Did he... No matter. If Rada al-Siran is here, our time grows short. Talk to Kadak. If he deems what you tell him worthy, maybe he'll finally be willing to work with me, and we can figure out how to deal with the Grey Host.
Alright, I'll talk to Art Kadak.
It was only a matter of time before Rada and I crossed paths again. I just didn't think it would be this soon.
Tell me more about Rada.
Rada al-Siran and I... we have a complicated history. There was a time when Rada and I stood united in purpose, to preserve the lives and welfare of vampires. Then, as now, our kin suffered under Molag Bol's curse, and the cruelty of mortal hunters.
You had some sort of falling out?
Not exactly. At least, not all at once. When I first met Rada, he was immensely proud but utterly consumed by his failures. He tried to find relief in bloodshed and battle, but he was truly lost. I did my best to help him.
Did it work? Nou, blijkbaar niet. Did it work? But okay, did it work?
Yes.
Oh, it worked. Oh.
His bloodlust gave way to introspection, and introspection led to study. He was already a peerless scholar. All Onse were, but he became fascinated with vampire texts. Eventually, he found a new purpose.
A new purpose?
Vampiric salvation. To accomplish this, he needed to break Molag Bol's hold over us and stop mortals from hunting us. I counseled peace with mortals, and for a while he agreed. But things changed, and I left the Grey Host. I thought he died with them.
Wait, you were a part of the Grey Host?
And even now, centuries later, I still carry that shame.
Oh, hij is al oud.
The Raven Watch is more than a noble house and a fellowship of good vampires. It's an atonement. For things I failed to do, friends I failed to save. From mortals, and from themselves.
Alright, okay. Okay. Oh! Hey, guess who? Thank for the follow.
I'll hear no more of this.
Here, no more. Here.
I want to talk to the outsider.
I am here.
The outsider returns. But are you a true warrior? Or a parasite like these damned leeches? Did you do as Lady Balin asked? Did you deal with the Rana?
Oh god, gaat hij het vertellen?
Have her head in your back. I've got a pike on the walls waiting to be decorated.
I found Arana, but I learned something else. Lady Balin is working with the Grey Host.
That's not what you are asked to look into. Still, it confirms my own suspicions about my own keep witch. Don't look so surprised. I'm not half as stupid as people think, Rover.
Nou, toch. If you suspected she was working with the Grey Host, why allow her to remain in your court?
Allow? I can count on 3 fingers the number of people I allow in under Stone Keep. The rest, they come and go as they please. Let me tell you about the Ember Dance. It's a ceremony we perform here in the Reach. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
We grab a handful of hot coals and dance on a bit of straw. Ah, these coals burn, Rover, right to the bone. But if you drop even one, the straw lights, and the flames take all of you.
Oh, lekker
to
verhaal.
Ball.
Oh!
The lanes are
Serieus, heb jij nou op de chief gesubt?
so I grip her
Wait
tight.
up.
I'm going to sharpen my sword.
Wait up.
If you
Guess
and
who?
the noble plan to fight the Grey Host, I won't stop you. But remember, Markath is more than dwarven stones and high walls. It's strength. Make Orana understand that.
I consider that have I done enough to help you to agree.
Still begging! I should have the tongue ripped from your head and...
No.
God damn it, Rover. A favor for a favor,
Let the Count
You
run
think
us
I'm
know.
foolish?
Goodbye. Okay.
I've been watching, but Lady Belaine hasn't returned to Understone Keep yet. I wonder how the Ard
Thank you.
plans to deal with her. Speaking of Ard Kadok, will he meet with me now?
Yeah.
Will he help us stop Rada al-Saron and the Grey Host?
Arkadek will meet you. But he wants to keep Balin close for now.
Well, that's some progress, at least, and farther than I was able to get on my own. Thank you. I'll talk to Kadok, then I'd like to make contact with Orana. We'll need the rebels' help and more if we're going to...
Okay,
Your investigations uncovered that Ard Kadok's advisor, Lady Belaine, is working with the Grey Host, and that she's a vampire. To hide that from me takes great power. Tell me exactly what you heard during Rada al-Saron's conversation with her.
Lady Balin mentioned her influence over art and that Markath will soon be full of Reachfolk.
With your warning, Ard Kadok can decide what to do with Lady Belaine's advice in the future. As to why they care that Reachfolk gather within the city, I'll need to think about that. Did you hear anything else of significance during their exchange?
Rada al-Saron said he needed something called the Arced Sand Keystone. He sent Balin to find it.
Rada tried to use dwarven devices once, but nothing came of it. Interesting. As I toured the city, I met Nolavan. He works with dwarven scrap in the southeast section of Markath. Maybe he can lead us to this keystone before Lady Belaine acquires it.
Alright, I'll find Nolavan and ask him about the Arced Sand Keystone. Jesus.
Despite occupying the ruins of their lost civilization, few Reachfolk want anything to do with dwarven devices. That's why Nolavan intrigued me. While you deal with him, I'll seek out Orana's rebels. If I can't find them, they will surely notice me.
I thought you also wanted to talk to Arkadek.
So I shall. Briefly.
Oh, dan moet
Kadok has
hij
a
serieus.
Reachfolk to deal with, so I don't want to unduly distract
Wacht,
them.
dan gaat hij kort met hem praten.
Then I need to locate Orana. If we can get the rebels to work with us against the Grey Host, we'll have more than a fighting chance.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Nolavan Scrap House. Oh! Hey, Sage X Bloodhound. Dank je voor de follow. Thank you for the follow. And again, guess who? Thank you for the sub. Dank je voor de sub. En nogmaals Dotspace. Ook uiteraard. Map. Where we go. Nolavan Scrap House.
What do you want?
Here we go.
Aye, you're an outsider.
Aye.
Just when the Ard made us put up those scratchings, equal signs, it really worked. Attracted you right to my business. Unfortunately, we're closed right now. Come back later, and bring your gold.
I need to ask you something. Did you happen to know anything about the Arcsand Keystone?
Artsand.
Arcsand?
Sounds
Arcsand?
important.
Sand?
I guess that's why you came to see me. No one in Markath knows more about the deep folk and their scrap than old Nolavan. Now, keystones. That's another matter. Could refer to a wedge that supports an arch. Maybe.
I think it may be magical.
Well, that is the other kind. You might be able to find one in Batharzel. I could sell you a map to the place, but it won't be cheap. Or if you do a simple job for me, I'll give you the map as payment.
No job.
Quick work, a great deal.
Alright, will discover 69 gold.
Aye, more than cover it. Here's your map. Leads right to Batarzel.
Giveaway is coming, guys.
You might need to do a little searching to find the entrance, but that map will get you close. Now, please, I have so much work to do before I can open the shop.
Okay. Giveaway is coming. Okay, the giveaway. Let me open up the giveaway. 1500 crown coins for 1500 crown coins. And I'm gonna open up. Type in, geef me die loot. Give me the loot. Is that in Dutch? That's in Dutch.
You look more or less the way Verandis described.
Giveaway is open up.
More or less. He said he sent you to talk to the scrap dealer, and here you are.
Geef me the loot.
Amazing.
1500
Anyway,
crown coins.
He wants to see you.
Everybody
right
can
now.
join. Oh, oops. I thought Verandis was going to try to locate the rebels and their leader.
He did. Here, let me mark a location on your map.
Nu al?
That's Rebels Retreat.
PC.
What Arana and her people call their camp in the foothills. Verandis wants you to meet him there.
Thanks, I might know where to find the keystone tool. I'll go to the rebel retreat and tell Verandis.
You should move quickly. Verandis has a way with words, but he's still a verbose high elf vampire noble from High Rock. Any and all of which can get you killed in the Reach.
It didn't take long for Verandis to make contact with the rebels.
Funny you should mention that. Oh, he went out into the foothills all right. But before Verandis could find them, the rebels found him. Seems to be working out, at least for the moment.
You're a member of Verandis Ravenwatch? I'll take it.
Aren't you a clever one?
Yeah,
Name's
hey,
Gwennis.
chief, eh?
Just one of the lost puppies Verandis brought in out of the rain. Adusadaro and Fenorian are skulking around here somewhere.
Fuck you.
I'm just the best at finding people in weird dwarven cities, I guess.
Tell me more about the rebels retreat.
What's to tell? It's a Reach folk camp in the foothills. Probably the main base for the rebels, but I'm just guessing. I was with Verandis when the rebels surrounded us. I wanted to fight, but the Count held me back. That's when Arana appeared.
You can't give me any additional information?
Hang on, let me think. The camp's set up inside an old Nord ruin. It's surprisingly sturdy for something that was abandoned a long time ago. The rebels seem to be running low on supplies. Food, weapons, armor.
And you spoke to Arana?
Well, her and Verandis did most of the talking. I'm not sure I trust the witch, but I trust Verandis.
Ja.
He says she's a friend. That's good enough for me.
Goodbye. Oké, laten we gaan. Giveaway is running, guys. 1500 crown coins to be won. Everybody can join. Iedereen kan meedoen. 1500 crown coins. Oké, waar moeten we naartoe? Hier helemaal. Gaan we gewoon even buiten de stad. Nee, toch Tom. Tuurlijk, jongen. Gewoon meedoen. Yes. Geef me de loot. Heel goed. Hey, Inspector Miles. Ja, Sage. Inspector Miles, thank you for the follow. Sage X Bloodhound, I think, ik weet niet of je Nederlands of English, but I think you joined too short. You need to have 1 point. I think you have to spend 10 minutes in chat to get that 1 point to join. So, if you don't get it this time, I will do another giveaway in about an hour or so or more. You can have it then. You have, well, not have the giveaway, but have a chance to win the giveaway. Ja, geef me de loot. See? Guess who? Vero ook. Netjes. And you have to be on Discord to get the giveaway. I will give you the giveaway on Discord, so please join the Discord as well. Will be nice. Laten we naar dit punt gaan. Let's go to this. Ja, Sage Bloodhound. 1500 crown coins voor ESO Plus op PC. Ja, sorry Sage X. Ik is altijd lastig of het dan Nederlands is of Engels. De giveaway loopt een kwartier, Sage X. Probeer het zo nog eens. De giveaway staat altijd een kwartiertje aan. Hij loopt nu pas 3 minuten. Dus als je het nou daar nog even probeert met een minuut of 5, misschien heb je er net een punt verzameld. Want je hebt maar 1 punt nodig om in te zetten. Ik kan hem niet minder dan een punt zetten. Ik kan hem niet... dus ja. Ticket kost 1. En als het goed is win je 1 ticketpunt met 10 minuten kijken of zo. Dat gaat heel snel. wat hout pakken. Ruby Ashwood. En anders, ik geef nog wel 1,5 uur nog weer een keer wat weg. En elke stream met ESO eigenlijk geef wat weg. En elke keer resetten we hem, dus je mag elke keer weer meedoen. Nee, dat gaat niet, Vero. Dat doet dat ding automatisch. Gee, ouwe dibber.